say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a ton of injuries for this team. Coach is scrambling to field a healthy lineup.
When you're missing multiple starters because of injury, it shakes everything up. Players thrust into unfamiliar roles. We'll see how they do.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Denny Avdia out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Delano Banton. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for the Spurs, Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Devin Vassell out there with Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Henderson. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too. Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Henderson scanning the floor. To the inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
You know, I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Ayton. Avdia against Johnson. Avdia passes to Henderson. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Outside Paul. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Henderson misses.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Back to Paul. Pass to Castle. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And Ayton pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Shots good by Henderson.
And the defense was right there, but in the end, Henderson just sticks the J in their faces.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for San Antonio. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively, and his quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come. We can't let him get out on the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate in the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
And Allie, thanks. First one falls for him. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And so he hits both.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Now here's Williams. 23 points his last outing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
All right, Shams, thank you. The free throw drops for Williams. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And when he is healthy, Williams is an important piece on this team, mainly due to that defense and rebounding.
Here's Kessel. Stolen by Ayton. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Avdia. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Timeout. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, B.A., being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim and becoming more impactful offensively.
And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Victor Wembanyama, #1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
Here's Castle. And he makes it on the layup.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Henderson against Paul. Henderson right side to the middle. Here's Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
And he drops it first.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
Ayton hits them both. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Now here's Johnson. Yet to see a basket. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Basket counts.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Vassell controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Ayton, a screen on Paul. Henderson for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Henderson finds Avdia. Now Aiden, covered by Wembanyama. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Trailblazers lead by 3. Pass to Henderson. Here's Banton. Avdia, screen on Paul. Banton gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Vassell outside to the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Williams on the wing. Stolen by Vassell. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Paul against Henderson. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Nice timing as Aiden's up there for the rejection.
Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama screen. Castle misses. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 4. They set the pick. Here's Banton. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Paul. Off with the layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Good size on Vassell. Learning how to maneuver it inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And he knocks down the first one. And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there were a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
And so Vassell nails both of them. Just 21 wins for Portland last year, Brent. Their lowest total since the 71-72 season.
Yeah, BA, and if history serves me right, that was just their second year in the NBA. I do like the youth movement. This team has to rebuild in the Rose City. They've got some interesting pieces, but this one's going to take some time.
Pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Vassell's got 11 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Jones, he's checked in for Chris Paul. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Murray's checked in. Portland trailing here. Walker, a screen on Jones. Graham, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Crafty play from Graham, disrupting the defense with the pick and roll, but all is set up for the assist.
Vassell outside. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. He's got 13.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Graham finds Ayton. To the inside. Avdia passes to Murray. Clock at 6. Got it.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Sohan. Portland making their last shot. Now the Blazers moving it up. Rebounded by Johnson. For San Antonio, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. The shot by Johnson, no good. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Steps back. Now Aiden. Going inside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Johnson against Walker. Pass to Sohan. Now Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with, scoring on the D with tenacity.
Outside Graham. Walker, a screen on Jones. Graham, the pass to Murray. Vassell against Avdia. Shoots over Vassell. No good. A bit long that time.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Wembanyama. Avdia pulls it in. The Trailblazers shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Ball stolen. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Spurs, second.
You take a quick look at their assist totals from last season, and it's really impressive. A direct product of the disciplined, unselfish culture that this franchise represents.
First free throw is good. A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson, and it's Paul in for Vassell. Jones hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's McGowan's. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Reith. Knocks down the long J. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And Collins with the slam.
Hurting the defense right now is Zach Collins in these pick and roll sets.
1:03 left in the opening quarter. Murray inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Reith. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Collins a screen. It's deflected.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The drive by Henderson. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, man, Scoot Henderson, an elite leaper.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Collins a screen. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Henderson for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for Portland. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here are the five Portland has to start the second. They've got Jabari Walker, Henderson out there with Murray, and it's Reith in at the five. Now here's Murray. Outside for Henderson. Let's go with a three. That doesn't go either for Henderson. San Antonio trailing here. Sohan, the pass to Collins. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Even with the defense all over him, Collins sticking with it.
The Trailblazers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Reith. Collins defending. To the left side wing. Outside Walker. Pass to Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Trey Jones.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
And Brent Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite, the 2nd overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity, and still the sky is the limit for this kid. Always those anticipatory moments with Scoot Henderson when he's out there playing one-on-one to make plays off the bounce. That's when it gets really exciting.
And the Blazers making a change here. Thybulle's checked in. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Good job attacking the rim right there from the big man, Collins.
And here are the Trailblazers now. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Henderson outside. Pass to Thybulle. Here's Walker, and it's blocked by Collins.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one.
Sohan, the pass to Jones. Portland with a rebound. Henderson outside. Here he goes. Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Murray's checked in for Portland. Banton comes in for Thybulle. Here's Barnes. Still no points. Collins a screen. Inside. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, how about the touch from Henderson? Sinking that floater with confidence.
Paul looking over the floor. Knocks it loose. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Paul. And they take the lead. Benton's got 5.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Outside Paul. Collins with a screen on Henderson. And Paul gets it to go. He has 6.
You know, Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Henderson against Paul. Henderson misses.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Castle misses. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Benton. He had 16 in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Collins with the rebound. Outside Paul. Collins right side. Here's Sohan. It's good from the top of the key. And the Spurs lead by 2. The Trailblazers shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Benton. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Paul. Collins with a screen on Henderson. Here's Paul. And there's the drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. For San Antonio, Wembanyama comes in for Collins, and it's Vassell in for Barnes. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Avdia comes in for Murray. The free throw is off from Paul.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
He drops it from range. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Sohan. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Henderson against Paul. And Brent, what you like about Toumani Camara? He'll get in there and do the dirty work for you.
Well, what a ride for him to get the recognition to become an NBA draft pick. He did all the little things to put himself in a position to succeed, and then all of a sudden can get on the floor and contribute in so many ways. Versatile defender, knocks down some mid-range shots. These are the kind of guys who you love to see build out a career.
The first free throw is good.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Henderson hits them both.
Their focus is sharp tonight. You can see it at the free throw line, shooting almost 90% from there.
Here's Vassell. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Avdia outside. Ayton with a screen. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Now, the coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And San Antonio making a change here. Jones is checked in. Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Graham comes in for Henderson. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Ayton. To stop the run. Second shot opportunity. And Wembanyama lays it up and in.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Graham, the pass to Ayton. Here's Benton. 7 points in the game. Outside Graham. Ayton, a screen on Jones. 5 to shoot. Graham for 3. They get it again. Outside Walker. Pass to Avdia. A deep 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wembanyama, screen on Graham. Here's Jones. Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Banton passes to Ayton. Back to Banton. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
Jones feels it out. Wembanyama screen. Inside. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Vassell against Avdia. Second chance effort. Pass to Banton. Walker sets a screen. Launches a 3. Jones grabs the board.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Collins, he's checked in for Sohan. McGowan's, he's checked in for Portland. Jones hits them both. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Walker sets a screen. To the paint. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Walker. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Shot clock at 3, and they'll get another chance. Fires in the triple. McGowan's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Pass to McGowan's. Here's Benton. 9 points in the game. For 3. McGowan's no good. Outside Wembanyama. Wemby showing off the range.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth 3-point shots.
Here's McGowan's. The three from Ayton. Vassell with the rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. So it's Portland now, following the bucket by the Spurs. And stolen by Jones. 1:27 left in the half. And yep, it's good. Now it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Walker, a screen on Jones. Can they get it? And it's good. 2 points. Banton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
To the middle. Here's Vassell. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
43 seconds left in the second period. Here's Banton. To the left wing. Ayton passes to Avdia. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ball comes in for Jones. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for McGowan's. .32 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. That free throw no good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
The Spurs making a switch here. Collins checked in. And he's good on the second. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Paul passes to Collins. Vassell outside, lets the three fly, and it's Portland with a rebound. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year, but what's that really saying?
Pass to Ayton. Sinks that one from the post. Ayton's got 10.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny. 1 or 2 of them, maybe, but most guys don't ever get to that level.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And so here's Portland. 2-point game. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Devin Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Now here's Williams. 6 to shoot. Williams with the screen. Henderson for 3. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Yeah, maybe outside Henderson's range, but the confidence showing through, and the defense not ready for him to shoot from that far out.
Henderson against Paul. Vassell outside, from outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Banton. Rebound by San Antonio. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Vassell outside. Johnson against Avdia. Wembanyama screen from deep. Johnson, and the three-pointer goes. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Henderson with a screen on Johnson. Avdia, good. Avdia's got 11.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future. He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Johnson. Back to Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. Here's a 3 from Paul. Williams grabs the board. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Henderson misses. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his 1st foul of the game. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Here's Castle. The kick out to Paul. Here's the 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. In 3rd, the Trailblazers.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Williams passes to Avdia. Back to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Henderson for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Takes a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he banks in the layup. Avdia's got 16 points now.
You see the competitive nature of Avdia out there, taking on all comers.
Paul, a screen on Williams. Here's Vassell. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Pass to Aiden. Here's Benton. The 3-ball. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And he comes up with a bucket. Vassell's got 21 points in the game.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Kept alive. Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Avdia. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Keldon Johnson.
A willingness to play physical, Avdia not holding back.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Both free throws good for Avdia.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 21. Here's Paul. That one drops for him. Paul's got 13.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Benton passes to Avdia. Over to the wing. Here's Henderson. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Wembanyama, the pass to Paul. Inside. Here's Johnson. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, that should be an interesting one. Early in the season, both teams will still be working out the details.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Murray's checked in for Portland. Johnson passes to Vassell. To the paint. Ooh, poked away. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Henderson for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Vassell. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. For the lead. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Vassell passes to Paul. Spurs need to get one up here. Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
In the lob game, you don't see that many 6'2" players on the finishing end, but Henderson is a prime exception.
Now here's Sohan. Back to Paul. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And just too good getting around the defender, as Paul is such a savvy player.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Ayton. Here's Avdia. San Antonio with a rebound. Vassell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Johnson. Vassell passes to Paul. Johnson a screen on Henderson. Henderson against Paul. On target from range. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively, nothing quite getting it done.
Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Back to Sohan. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Some solid defense from Williams. Blazers trail by 3. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Trey Jones in for Vassell. Reith, he's checked in for Portland. Kamara comes in for Williams. No good on the second free throw. Outside Barnes. Jones from outside. It doesn't go for him. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Henderson against Jones. Henderson right side. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Henderson. Avdia's got 22.
Well, Denny has been pouring it on here offensively. He is feeling himself.
Outside Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Avdia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Denny Avdia.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That's good from Paul.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership and obvious selfless attitude.
So he gets them both. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. We've got one.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. Jones drives in. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Here's Avdia. Another one falls for Portland. Well, the Spurs shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Left side Jones. And it's Reith with the rebound. Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Jones against Henderson. Avdia, screen on Jones. Here's Henderson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Henderson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Love the intensity from Henderson. He really gave the inside defense all they could handle.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. Jones with a screen on Walker. Outside Paul. Fires from deep. Portland with a rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Henderson outside. Stolen by Jones. By himself. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Avdia banked it in off the glass. Avdia's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Trailblazers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. We've got Delano Banton. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Walker. Then it's Murray. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Walker, a screen on Jones. Here's Banton. Back to Walker. Pass to Kamare. Stolen by Vassell. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You can see that Vassell is getting increasingly confident attacking the basket.
Portland's shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Walker, a screen on Jones. Here's Benton. Jones grabs the board.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Ayton, a screen on Jones. Here's Benton. The three from Ayton. Sinks it from distance.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now here's Vassell. Collins a screen. The three is up. Banton pulls it in. Banton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kamari. And he converts the layup. Kamari's got his first 2 points of the night.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Vassell outside to the middle. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Benton. Walker, a screen on Jones. Here's Benton. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Jones. Banton pulls it in. Banton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And if you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Vassell outside. Collins a screen. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got 26 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. For the Trailblazers, Thibault comes in for Walker, and Devontae Graham is subbed in for Murray. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Benton. Pass to Ayton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Zach Collins. That's his first foul. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And also a switch here for Portland. Williams is checked in for Thibault. Williams passes to Banton. Knocks it down from distance. Banton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Collins outside. Stolen by Ayton. Here's the break. Ayton, a screen on Jones. Graham against Jones. Graham, the pass to Ayton. Chalk up 2 there. And now it's a 4-point Portland lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Benton. And he slams it in one-handed.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Collins. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Here's Graham. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Trey Jones.
Graham, an active shooter, who keeps that defense nervous, which is why they got compromised.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Graham.
When you think of Graham, he's a potent shooter from the outside, and he can get hot. Someone who really helps space the floor.
Denny Avdia's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Kamara. And both free throws good for Graham. Spurs trail by 6. Sohan outside. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Benton. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Reith, he's checked in for Graham. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 7. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson. Portland making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. Wembanyama, the pass to Branham. Now here's Johnson. Wembanyama with it. Williams defending. They get the rebound. Avdia with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move for the finish. It's good. Avdia's got 28 points for the game.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. Ball finds Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And some vintage CP3 there. Playing smart is a big part of it, folks.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. Left block shot on the way, and too long on the shot.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
That free throw misses.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Ayton, he's checked in for Reith. And the second free throw is good. Portland leading by 6. Outside, Williams. Back to Henderson. Pass to Avdia. There's the three. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Castle's checked in for Collins. And also a switch here for Portland. Banton's checked in. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Portland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Pass to Paul. Williams against Vassell. And there's a pick. Five on the clock. Nice move. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now just a 2-point Portland lead.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
To the paint. Low block shot. Jump shot is good that time. Banton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Nails it from 3.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Pass to Henderson. To the inside. Banton can't get it to go.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Offensive rebound. Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Vassell's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Henderson against Paul. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Johnson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, I love that. Johnson attacking the rim with style.
Blazers trail by 4. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Here's Avdia. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 17-7 run. Henderson against Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. Tipped. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. On defense, the Spurs. Banton passes to Williams. To the middle. The 11-footer. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
Henderson against Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. 4-3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 7-point differential. And here's Ayton, covered by Wembanyama. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. High arcing shot. That shot off the mark. Paul with some nice D. Spurs lead by 7. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let up.
Chris Paul's fingerprints all over this game. He's been really effective.
Pass to Aiden. Paul against Henderson. Here's Castle. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Then passes to Henderson. Williams against Vassell. Back to Henderson. Aiden, a screen on Paul. With the floater. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Portland, no good that time either. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's Aiden. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. It's stolen by Henderson. Here's Benton. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Timeout called, Portland. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Avdia. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Henderson.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're